As Homer Simpson would say, donuts.
That's true. Todd Piro is at Daddy Maxwell's in Williams Bay, Wisconsin, where we saw him in the tees behind all the donuts, and they look delicious, Todd.
Yeah, they had to remove the donuts from me because, as the producers there know, if I get too much sugar, it's not good for anybody. I'm pretty amped, and these folks are amped. These folks are amped as well. We're going to start, of course, with Mark. Mark is a big Trump and a big Paul Ryan supporter, but he says Mr. Ryan needs to learn how to play with the new guy in his sandbox. Why do you say that?
Well, politicians don't like outsiders playing their game. So at this point, they're at a point where they don't know how to deal with them. And they don't like the idea that somebody who's a non-politician is involved in their profession.
You had a great analogy to a basketball team. Why don't you tell the viewers that?
Well, at a high school level, if you have a new kid that moves into town and he makes the basketball team, the four guys that grew up together like to pass the ball to each other, but they don't like to pass the ball to the new guy.
And you say they got to pass the ball to President Trump.
Yeah, right.
We're going to switch to Dieter now. Dieter is a Trump voter, a Paul Ryan voter, and a small business owner. And he says, guys, we need to stop the fighting. We need tax reform in order to grow. Why do you say that?
Well, you know, we're tied up with such rules and regulations these days. We have such high taxes for small business. And it's a struggle for small business across the country. And we just want to try to move forward. We want to try to prosper. We want to grow. We want more employees. We want to produce more products here right in the United States. And that's what it's about. And something has to get rolling here.
Dieter, thank you for your time. We're going to go over to Phyllis now. Phyllis is a big Trump voter, big Trump supporter, and she is sick and tired of both parties, says they're controlled by the deep state. Why do you say that?
I believe that because of everything being so stagnant right now, not moving ahead, not joining together. I've never seen anything like this before since I've been able to vote. My father was a great Democrat. He came here from Norway, when he was 12 years old. He loved this country. He wouldn't even buy a car unless it was American-made. We couldn't buy clothes unless there was a sticker on there saying it was made in America. That was a true Democrat at that time.
Right.
Now, the parties, both of them, I can't tell the difference in some cases between the two of them, and it just seems like something else is in control.
Phyllis, thank you for your time. One thing that almost everybody here can agree with, go, Pack, go. Are we all Packers fans here? Hey! With the exception of Art, who's a Bears fan. Boo! We'll toss it on back to you guys.
Oh, poor Art.
Poor guy, I know.
There's always an Art in the crowd.